Is this working? Yes, it's working. I have to check my mic meter every time I turn on the things. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Kerbal Space Program. I'm going to lower the volume until this thing dies down and go to Kerbal on my OBS thingy. You see it, I don't. I need to click and then can't click anywhere else, or else everything goes dark. Well, at least it doesn't go dark for you guys, so that's cool. Alright, let's go. Alright, so last time we left off, let's go to the tracking station. Now we're gonna have a cacophony of music. So yeah, actually let's kill the little jazz tune. There you go. Alright, so last time sent a ship, the starship Minmus, which was supposed to be a science collecting farm, and I realized at the last moment I had forgotten a bunch of sciencey stuff, and also didn't know how to operate said sciencey stuff. And this whole ship needs a rebalance. Other thing I did off stream was to try to reposition a few of my comsats, but at least everything seems to be talking to each other. This is not pretty, I know. So like two are almost on the same orbit and they're too close. The other two are these things should be spread apart, you know. So these two are traveling at almost the same speed. These two are traveling at different speeds. And but at least, yeah, everything talks to something, so we're good there. Let's go to the Starship Minmus and see what's what. See the flaws of my design after having played with it a little bit. Alright, so this is what I have so far. One of my problems is I think I don't have enough electricity to operate the communicating all the data. So this is not the best antenna for the job. It's a great antenna for relays and satellites and stuff, but not for transmitting data unless you have a crap ton of power. Also, I have 4 science juniors and 4 goos. I think that's overkill. And I have 0 temperature, 0 barometer, and I don't have magnetometer or seismic thing. So this thing is scrap. Also, it can't land on Kerbal. These guys would die. So these guys are comfy in their little box thing. They're enjoying the sights. What I will do is build a smaller lander that can hop around Minmus, collect science, and unlock more stuff. And then I'll build something a bit better. Let's go back to the Space Center. So, also, I'm going to check if doing like a rescue mission is doable. If it is, good. If it's not, Alright, so let's go to the VAB. I also want to see, because I've been playing in my other, I've got 2 playthroughs going. One in which I'm testing stuff and I'm actually further along. Right. Antennas, yeah, it's gonna be that radial thing. Sciencey stuff, yeah, I'm missing so much. So yeah, we need better. What do I have in my collection? Gemini K1, Gemini K3. What's Gemini K3 like? Let's load that. Oh yeah, it was my... Yeah. Yeah, no. I'm gonna build something a bit more efficient than that. That was nice, that was fun, but yeah, not what I'm gonna go with, unless I just modify a few things. That's a poodle in there. Yeah, and I remember this thing sort of wants to no, not blow up, but yeah, it's not really a lander. Alright, do I have this in my subsystems first? Subassemblies, what do I have? Oh yeah, I've got it as a booster, so that's cool. So I can scrap that, start new, and add a booster. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. Let's go new. And let's start with... I don't have the big parts yet, so it's gonna have to be a Gemini pod. It's gonna need to re-enter the atmosphere. I've already got these things? Okay. Alright, it's gonna need chutes. Right. Yeah. Because it might get heavy. I'm gonna... This is a drogue chute, that's a parachute. Whoops. Yeah, put this there, go with a bit more control here first. Go with that. And this way up, as almost as high as I can put it. Yeah, like that. Cool. I need a decoupler. It's the 18 something. Yeah. Don't do that! When I did that, in my last playthrough, something was very wrong. So you have to make sure it just sort of does that. If you don't, like when you decouple, the ring kind of stays there. You can actually lose your heat shield. It happened to me. My craft survived, but it's unnerving, to say the least. Alright, then we're gonna go to fuel tanks. That one that goes from 1.8 to 2.5. And actually this, we're gonna lower it down, put one single science junior here, do this. I'm gonna need the mystery goose up here. So let's go with 2, because balance. Let's go with a single thermometer here. Oops, single I said. Alright, put it here. And barometer here. And that's pretty much it. One thing I'm gonna do is strut up here as much as I can. There, that's gonna look funky. Give it a bit of a funky look. There. Nice. Alright. That's done. So I got my Science Junior. I'm gonna put, weirdly enough, ladders. Oops. Let's go 2 sides because I want this thing balanced. I don't put. I can't. Can I? Yeah, just 1 set of ladders here. Yeah, just to give it something to hang on to. And do I need more fuel than that? Actually, I want something with a flat surface. So this, well, flat, cylindrical, and not conical. Underneath that, engines. Now we got a whole bunch of choice. Alright, this is for monoprop. This is can only gimbal in one direction. Is this like big enough? This could work. But I don't know if I'm better off. This is, yeah, let's look at vacuum. So 32 kilonewtons times 4 or 250. I'm gonna have to do an engine test. How quaint. Other thing that I'm forgetting. Yes. Batteries. Let's remove this top part. Let's add a small battery like this. So I've already got 400 electric charge, which should be enough. I don't think I'll need much more. I'm gonna need those panels. And I'm gonna need legs, of course. So 4 of these things. All right, now the test. 1 poodle. Oh yeah, this is gonna be I'm gonna call it Lander Min. Yeah, because to get science, Minmus pays a lot more than the moon for some reason. Probably because it's a bit further. That's good for that. Oh yeah, antennas. Let's go with Communicator and Communotron. Just 2. Even though 1 would be okay, but you know. What's the weight of these things? 0.05. Still, I like my things balanced, so we'll go with that. All right, save that. and go to the pad. Right. So this will not get off the ground, I'm pretty sure, but who knows? So no, let's not go full. Let's go. Yeah, 0.39. It won't go off the ground. All right, full power. Let's see how long it takes. Is there like a toggle time mode? No. I wish I didn't take a timer. All right, I'm gonna wait till it's at the word fuel, and I'm gonna cut it. It's already been burning for a bit, which is nice. Okay, that's good for us. All right, let's revert the flight to the VAB. And instead of a poodle, we're gonna put on those little engines. So it was these things, the Cubs, and I need 4. And that's much better clearance. 0.81, that's a lot more thrust. And let's launch. Right. So if it takes off, I'll be surprised. 1, 2, 3, go. It wants to. Alright. It's almost the same and it's a lot more powerful. The only way to find out, let's reverb to the VAP. Let's revert to vehicle assembly. Alright, so lander min is, it's done. Save it. Let's do new. I want to try something. Let's go with a probe core. Let's go with some structural thingamajiggers. Right, this. Another right on top. There you go. And let's start going nuts with it. I want to build like a test bed. So alright, it's all crooked, but okay. Alright, that's good. Copy that. Copy that again. All right. I need 2 fuel tanks of the exact same size. Don't. Actually, okay, no, just yes, stick on there if I can at some point. Okay, and then just flip it, or actually before that, copy, and yeah, no, thank you. And one of these. Nope. Ah, it's because it's the wrong thing. It's this one I need. There you go. All right. All right. I should have. Oh man. Me being Terry bad. We're gonna go engines, so Poodle on one side. Thank you. And 4 thingies like that on the other. Now take no, the rotate tool. Rotate all that this way. Okay, just rotate all that this way. Grab this and yeah, grab this and move it down. Go to structural. Turn. Oh. This and copy and this. Right. Put on a new stage. Put only the engines on that first stage. And it's a race. We put that on the pad. And I'm going to call it engine test. go. Put that on the pad. Put the throttle to the floor and see what works best. And 3, 2, 1, go. Now let's see what drains faster. Very interesting. Very, very interesting. Get ready to cut. It's exactly the same fuel consumption, but these things have a lot more thrust. Therefore, it wins. Excellent. All right. Revert flight to VAB. So the design with the... So thank you very much. That can be scrapped. Let's open. Lander him in. So this is the one that wins. Excellent. So, okay, I got my solar panels, I got my communotrons, I got my science-y stuff. And I should be able to land multiple times on Minmus. So start retracted, obviously. Now... we need... coupling. .5 decoupler. Yeah, this will do. Because now I need to go with the payload thingy. Unless, yeah, remove, yeah. Yeah, dump that. I need to move this way up high in the sky. I need to go to sub-assemblies, grab my... Okay, it already has a decoupler. Which should theoretically work. Alright. And it's already staged and everything, so that's pretty amazing. Let's go back here. Let's go to structural. I'm gonna strut up between the two stages. So I actually do from here. Oops. Hello. Why, you don't wanna? Right? Remove that. Do from here. down here. Is that gonna work? Only one way to find out. Okay, we need to crew this with other people. So we need a pilot. Not one of the... So we need Tamlis. And we need a scientist. Kathmund! Another all-girl thing. It's kind of a... It's a theme now. The all-girl things. Go to actions. Because doing the sciencey stuff... Alright, so grab the mystery goo. Observe the goos. Grab the science junior. Conduct the material thing. Grab the barometer. Log the pressure thing. Grab the thermometer. Log the temperature. And that is it for that group. The Communotron thing is gonna probably activate on getting to orbit, so and I think we're good to go. We probably have so much power because we were supposed to lift that big thing that I had, if you remember. But now we're gonna have something smaller that's gonna land multiple times, and hopefully do science better. And yeah, that's about it. Oh yeah, no, the panels are gonna don't need an action for that, so it's gonna be good. So, alright, save that. I actually don't think I need clamps. No, I'm saying I don't need clamps. This is my story and I'm sticking to it. Staging looks good. Yeah, we're good to go. Save, launch. Come on. This thing is gonna be so overpowered, but so great. Go to map. Select Minmus as target. Get out of map. Launch into plane of target. Engage autopilot and wait. Eight, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Blast off. All right. Hey, Slayer Babe! Juste à temps pour le take-off. Yes! We are going to space to collect science! Ah oui, puis merci beaucoup! Alright, the going to orbit part is going good. Oh, we are heating up because, yeah, This is much lighter and very, very powerful. Whoa. Oh, okay. So powerful that I have my... Okay. D'accord. Dang. Alright, so far so good. Minute 37 burn, so we're gonna lose these things quite easily as we are in space. We're gonna have so much extra fuel. As-tu mangé? Ah, j'ai mangé 2 sandwichs aux œufs ce matin. Je suis correct pour un bon petit bout, là. Why you no accelerate? Fait que oui, j'ai mangé. Je m'arrange pour manger avant de streamer à cette heure. J'ai eu ma leçon. Hein. Come on, burn, baby, burn. Is there a crew report to be had? Crew report. Rien pantoute. Alright. Will I have enough fuel to keep the first stage for my boost? Ça. C'est pas grave, là, j'ai mon second stage en masse, là, ça c'est bon. Yes, I'm gonna have an initial boost with the first stage. That is pretty amazing. What are you doing? Still on autopilot. What are you doing, McJeb? Funny. Okay. Go prograde. Whenever you feel like it. Okay. Maneuver planner thing. We want to buy impulsive transfer to target. Je vais attendre que ma fusée, you know, stops turning. Gets on the prograde. Anyways, gonna have to move. J'ai pas le advanced SAS, j'ai juste des reaction wheels, fait que oh well. But once I lose the stages, I'll be fine. It's gonna be fine. Alright, yeah, buy impulsive to transfer to Minmus. Create and execute. Boom. Yes, I am turning a literal bus. Ah, la sécheuse est finie. Right. I'm gonna need the landing guidance eventually. On va mettre ça ici en attendant. Ascent, don't need. Thank you. Alright, warping around the planet. Probably gonna stop to correct a little bit because fat bus. How are we doing on electricity? Oh, not too bad. Alright, sunrise. Start burning soon. Excellent. Boom. Why did it not auto stage? The maneuver planner does not auto stage? It's fine. So there's the Trans-Minmaser burn. Thank you, Tupperware, for beautiful bottle. For more information on Tupperware, contact SlayerBabe38. Alright, we're on our way to Minmus. Ta-da-da! So we're gonna pass Minmus, gonna go on the, like, Kerbal escape trajectory, actually. Are we missing the moon? Yes, we are. So, fast forward time, because it's gonna take a while. I won't be sitting here for 21 days. 100, 1,000, and 10,000. Get ready to slow the F down. Auto saving, that's good. And go slower. Okay, we're going for like an impact. Let's not do a Minmus impact. I may do impact missions at some point in the semi near to far future. But not right now. Man. Alright, let's fast forward a little bit and slow down. Oh boy, we need to do something about this. Because, yes. So, we need to go slow. And add a maneuver right here. How about a periapsis of 23 is fine. execute that. Where is it? Okay, that's Kerbal. Midmiss is so tiny. Oh, there it is. And just... Excellent. And then we circularize at the next periapsis. Right? Right. That is good. So, circularize next peri, create, execute, boom. So thank God for time warping, because all this would, yeah. And here comes the Midmiss. And voila, we are in orbit. Let's point. Let's point anti-normal. Send the thing up. So our first, yeah, our rocket was so powerful. Right, that's good. Stage. And now let's point retrograde, and let's toggle the gear. Oh, I didn't put any lights on it. Oh well, no biggie. Now let's pick a target on the map. Actually, let's land really close to our buddies. Can we land really close to our buddies without killing them? Like, I don't know, here. And land at target. And let MechJeb do its things. Woohoo! That was a close call. That would have sucked. Alright, it's pointing sort of. Man, you can have a lot of fine control. Okay. Let's do a crew report from here. Wow, we can't. Actually, do a crew report as soon as I burn. Get ready for it. Oh crap. Ah, nothing. I don't see my buddies yet. Yeah, it's the same. Over the flats, it's sea level basically. Woo! That was interesting. Looking for my boyos. I think I'm just a bit too far, but it's okay. Right, let the thing fall down. Yeah, I probably got everything from the other crew. So I'm gonna have to get to another place on Minmus. I've got fuel to burn, that's no problem. Excellent. Alright, let's get a crew report now that we're landed. Yeah, we can transmit it. No biggie. Let's do the sciencey stuff. Alright, so keep that, keep that, keep that, keep that, and keep that. And Kathmund is our scientist. She's gonna EVA. She's gonna EVA report. She's gonna keep that. She's gonna store it. Now collect, restore. Collect, restore. I know I've got one too many of the goos, but that's okay. No, cancel. Take data. I don't need to restore that. I just need to take it. Take data. Store the experiments. One cannot be done because I've got two goos. And I need to go down. Am I down enough? Oh yes! Success. Collect and restore. This is amazing. So, bored? Yeah, it's probably because I got all the experiment from the 4 science juniors on the other lander. So, bored anyway, dump that. That's okay. We're good. Now we need to get to another place. So, what I want to do is go to another set of flats. This is the greater flats. There's greater flats, small flats. One thing I want to check. Can I use the ascent guidance? All right. Let's do 10 kilometers. This is something I've never tried. Going to orbit with the ascent guidance from the moon. Does that even work? Let's find out. It does, apparently. This is amazeballs. Alright, this is why I love McJeb. Yeah, I know a lot of people are like purists and they want to do the fine tuning by hand, but when you can save yourself some trouble, man. Alright, got a lot of time. This is excellent. Alright, now I want to be landing in here. So let's pick a target and go on the normal flats and land a target. I'm gonna do that until I almost run out of fuel. Let's not run out of fuel, please. Now there's another set of flats here. Right? It's gonna burn normal. Stuff like that you can't do. Alright, just get the maneuver planner out of here. kill my velocity. Yeah, I'm probably good for another landing, and then it's gonna be off to home. Land Lulz Lulz Hi! Your name is kind of hard to pronounce, man. I'm gonna call you Lend. It's Albanian. Nice. Right, don't need that. All right. Yeah, as you see, I'm the super casual player using MechJeb, but it's so much fun to be using MechJeb. And I'm still sort of early in my science thing. I'm not doing carry, I'm just doing science. More of the super casualness. Yeah. Scott Manley, I am not. I did get a chance to talk to him. Nice guy and all. He's a fellow EVE Online player and Elite Dangerous player. And here we are. Alright, let's do a crew report. Whoa, crew report. Thank you very much. Transmit that because we can. Full 100%. This is annoying, so I'll take it off. Run the sciences. Oh, hell yeah. Excellent. Let's have Kathmund EVA. Just gonna EVA report. Keep that. Store it while I'm at it. Collect, restore. Take data. Collect, restore. Take data. Yeah, it's a bit far. I need to go down. Collect and restore. Alright, that's it. Go up. Board. That's the extra goo. It's fine. And oh yeah, I'm sure we have enough for another go. So let's go land somewhere else. We could land like right here, but I don't want to break anything. I'm bad at breaking stuff. Let's grab the ascent guidance again. Yeah, ascent guidance. Yeah, let's go 10 kilometers. Do I have a crew report here? Whoa, whoa. Frack. Yeah, just stay here. As soon as it's not nothing. Good. Thank you. All right, we're back in orbit. We got more than half of the fuel. That's pretty good. Let's see if we have a fun place we can park at. Send guidance, thank you. Don't need. Pick a target on the map. All right, that would be the flats again. Hey, how's about those flats? The great flats. We've done the greater, we've done the flats. Now let's do the great flats. Land here. All this to unlock the stuff that will make me build a new science lab, because my science lab here kind of sucks. I need more sciencey bits, I need more better bits. Man, and this lander design is pretty nifty. This is what it looks like from the map view. So it's matching everything up, it's turning, it's really great. So whoever is bashing MechJeb or the use of MechJeb, well, I don't see a guy at SpaceX trying to land the Starship by hand, you know. And I've seen posts of people who bitch at squad because the legs are like folded the wrong way. But come on. Once you're landed, they flip on the right side, so no big deal. I'm so itchy. Got stung by a bunch of mosquitoes yesterday because of working in my yard. Alright, this lander design, I absolutely love it. Eventually, the top parachute's gonna be changed with a docking port. But after this mission, I'll probably unlock the bigger the bigger capsule anyway. The Apollo style instead of the Gemini style, or Gemini. They used to call it Gemini. And those engines, man, are a champ. Alright, so yeah, dark side for the EVA, but it's alright. I'll take it. We're landed. Crew report. Transmit that, please. Excellent. Run the sciencey stuff. Thank you. Kathmund EVA. Oh! I forgot to grab samples! I'm such a freaking noob! Alright. EVA report. Thank you. You can take a sample from here. Take the sample from here. Man, that's 300 science! That's 600 science I just threw away. Félicitations, mon Ben. You're a king. I can probably travel to over there and pick up at least another sample and EVA report. Oh man. Such a dweeb. What do they want to do? Oh yeah. Collect the data. Restore. Take the data. Collect the data. Restore. Take the data. Walk down. Collect the data. Restore. Go up. Board. Dump. And let's have, yeah, Kathmund EVA again. Let go. And knock your head, boing, straight on the head. Concussion city. All right. Can I get there, or is it too far? It looks mighty far. Whoa, 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 whoa! Oh, shit. Alright, that would have sucked. Kathmund is not great at RCS EVA thing. Yeah, I'm blaming Kathmund. Alright, you okay there? Let's just Right. Remove the How far is that? It's pretty far. Alright, so not much choice. Much better. All right, remove the jetpack. All right, so I skimped on 600 science. All right, jetpack, because we need to climb all the way up there. And board. Yay! Oh man. Oh, okay. Do I have enough for another? I prefer not risking it. I can get the 600 science later or something. So I need to remember to do samples, man. So we're good to go. We're gonna... No, we don't need to stash anything. We just need to get to a certain altitude. And I will need the maneuver planner. Oh, actually, yeah, let's go to an orbit. This is gonna... Orbit inclination, 0. And 10 kilometers, autopilot on, engage! Don't need that. That's clipping through the thing, but that's fine. Yeah, warping. Right, and this is gonna be the return from a moon. Alright, cool. Excellent. So let's point sort of prograde. Probably gonna point something else, but alright. And just because, no, don't jettison tank contents. Stash this antenna. Stash this antenna. Don't need antennas anymore. Donka 38. Yo, how's it going? It's going pretty good. I'm returning from Minmus, so let's return from Minmus. Create that and execute. Thank you very much. Collected a bunch of science from Minmus. Forgot to take some samples, so I ditched some science, but I'll be okay. I'll be back at some point. I need to build a better science lab because my first science lab was okay, but it was full of fail. So Earth? No. Kerbin? Maybe. Yeah, it should be fine, man. All the science is where it's supposed to be. And I do have a heat shield, so I should be fine. I am a super casual, as you can see, so. Alright. Okay. How goes the periapsis? Kerbin periapsis is at. Dang. Okay. Alright, so we're gonna arrive like from the top. And Duncan39, thanks for following, man. Alright, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna circularize at that periapsis, which is kind of, it's super high, but I don't mind. So it's gonna get me closer to Kerbin. Oh no 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 no! Abort 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 abort! That was dumb. That was dumb. Exact opposite. Frack. Well, I could get a moon encounter, but I don't have enough fuel for the landing and maneuvering and blah blah blah. All right, so yeah, I messed it up, quite literally. So see, MechJeb is not magical. It will fuck you up if you're not careful. Okay, let's remove that. Let's fast forward until we actually meet the moon and see where that takes us. Alright. What a weird side trip. Okay, it's gonna slow us down. Alright. Now that, yeah, periapsis is 3 million. So let's wait. Let's hope I have enough fuel for that. Alright, go retrograde. No, come on, go retrograde, but don't like warp at the same time. Oh man. 10 seconds of burn. $20 of burn. bit more. A bit. Yeah. 39 should do. Execute node. Thank you, super efficient engines. All right, retrograde and time warp until we hit the atmosphere. And time warp is stopped. Let's go normal first. Let's stage. Let's go retro. Alright. Alright, that was a close call. Well, not too close, but a bit too close for comfort, actually. And down we go. As we see our thing re-enter. It should pass us. Should see it pass us. There you go. Fireworks! Nice. Boom, boom, boom. All right. Blader is ablating. We are coming in pretty fast though. But we're okay, I think. And there we go. There we are. Alright, so we're gonna land out in the middle of nowhere. What the hell? It's probably a piece of the rocket that survived re-entry. Nice. Alright, slowing down finally. Can't wait to recover this crap, because damn, I need to go to the little boy's room. Drinking water is fine and dandy and good for you, but it has some drawbacks. There you go, leave it on off. Do its thing. Wait for the parachutes to not be so hot. Parachutes are still in the danger zone. And there you go. I can still wait a little bit. Alright, 10,000 feet. That's time warp because I don't want to be stuck in the air this long. Most excellent. 5 meters a second. That's cool. Wait till we hit about 100 meters, then remove the time warp, because this is a physical time warp. If you slam hard with the physical time warp, you slam harder. And there you go. Let's kill it before it kills me. And voila! After 22 days out in space and a weird side trip next to the moon, we can recover the vessel. And try not to think about the 600 points we left behind. Still nice. Not gonna complain. Excellent. And done. Alright, let's go to the VAB to have that sweet VAB music. And I need to go to the little boy's room. As soon as the VAB loads. There you go. Alright. Little boy's room. And I'll be right back. Alright, is this thing on? Yes, it is. Yay. Because sometimes when I unmute my mic, Streamlabs does not understand. Alright, we're back. Let's go here, let's go here. Let's go back in the game. Before we do anything else, we must leave and go to the science thing. The research and development department. So 2,200 science. I'm quite happy with that. First things first. I need to look for the sciencey stuff. There's that. Where's the... No, not that yet. What am I looking for again? Well, this goes without saying. I'm gonna spend 160 on that right away. Specialized controls, that will also come. I'm looking. There you go. For the magnetometer, boom, and stuff. Okay. Man, those mosquito bites from yesterday are killing me. That's done. Mechanical jam. That's the super antennas. Landing control. Yeah, that's for the eventual bases. That could be interesting, but I also need that. I'm not so sure. Subsonic flight. I'm not exactly a fly guy, but eventually maybe, because they look cool. I do want nuclear. What's experimental? Despite widespread belief to the contrary, it appears to be completely possible to build monopropellant valves small enough that a 5-way thruster block is possible within a small, manageable housing. True story. Okay. What do quantum mechanics have to do with RCS thruster blocks? Absolutely nothing! Guaranteed to contain no quantum components. These RCS thrusters are angled to allow use on diagonal corner positions of a vessel, yet still thrust efficiently in the cardinal directions for steering. Alright. 5-way retractable resistojet. RCS block tucks away when not in use, so do not stub your toe on it. Adapted for installation on flowels or wings. RCS blocks tuck away, same kind of thing. But these are RCS that don't use anything. And then you go into ion propulsion, and yeah, this is the interstellar mod territory. We could unlock the very heavy rockets. Improved nuclear. That'd be cool. Large volume containment. Oh yeah, that's the tank. So if I go heavy rocket, I have to take that. Actuators, that's for the grappler things. Let's actually grab that, because I know there's probably going to be science to be had around asteroids, as my legs is itching like nobody's business. What else? Scanning tech. Let's do some scanning tech. Got 300. Oh, command modules! Dude, command modules! Very important. Uh, better wheels and rovers and stuff. Let's do that too. This is the universal auger. Right, I'm down to 600. Advanced motors, that's bigger wheels. Very ending support that allows them to move a base around after it landed. Oh? Oh, yeah, it's for those bases. I think I want that. Those are... Alright, each shield and wheels I'll never use. And I'll get around to it, or those wheels. Advanced science was... Ooh. The more drills and more stuff and graviolis and oh my god. Scanning tech. Heavy command modules. Oh yeah, that'd be to start bases. Oh. Alright, so 300, so I can do that and that. So that's what I'll do. Oh man, oh, I didn't take... Oh man. Oh, there's also one with big big fairings. Is it here? That's nuclear. That's propulsion. Supersonic flight. Yeah, flight stuff. Ah. Oh, that's also very important. Wait, that's the storage that goes with the... Storage that goes with the planetary stuff. Where is that thing I'm looking for? I am looking for... Okay, I'm gonna be using this. Or, no, what am I... Oh man, so much stuff that I still need. Alright, iPower Electrics, that's a given. I need that. Go. I'm down to 300. Heavy landing. Man, so much stuff that I need. Because I need to start unlocking the planetary stuff. eventually have a base. Specialized parts. That's interstellar, man, and so much stuff. That's why I bumped up. If you're asking, oh, you got so much science, yeah, I bumped it up to 200%, and I may bump it up even more, and I may even say at some point, the hell with it, and just go, just go sandbox and try to figure something out without having to look for science. Just build for fun, because that's what I do. Come on. Very heavy rocketry. Well, can't use it right away anyway. All right, so I'm gonna be using that because I know that's coming. So there you go. 71 left. Okay. Let's go build a new lab. And what time is it? I got another hour and an hour and a half about. Oh yeah, now we got stuff. Rove mate. Alright. New thing. Since it's gonna be... Yeah, let's start with that. Oops. I didn't see it. It's so far away. Let's grab it. Let's go up. Thank you. Electricity. We got that. Big batteries. If we run out of electricity to run the experiments like it happened to me in that other playthrough, I'm gonna freak out. Stores electric charge and megajoules. What in blazes is this? Supercapacitor. Probably eventually for ion engines and more advanced, you know, interplanetary stuff. Once we get into the interstellar thing. But for now, don't need. It's probably super expensive, 9,000 compared to, yeah. Okay. We're gonna need grab one of, where is it again? This? No. This. There you go. Unless, wait up. Can I grab a good old science junior? Can I scale it up? How about them apples? Is this the start of my first station? By any chance? Right, this weighs 6 tons. Not so bad. Let's keep on building. That's cryogenic tanks. Okay, yeah, that's the interstellar. That's not what I want. I want regular tank thing. Like so. Nope. I need something else first. I need some maneuvering. And I need where's the big RCS tank? Do I have the big RCS tank? I don't? Or is that it? No, that's very not it. Is that it? Not quite. That's, nope. Oh, that sucks. Alright, well, I have a bit of an idea. And the engine is gonna be ye old puddle. But that's not. No. Yeah. Okay. I'm coming. I'm coming up with something. Docking. How am I doing on coupling and docking and stuff? That's a junior, and that's a normal docking port. Alright, so... No, I have an idea. I've got these ideas! That's the... Oh, that's dinky. That's the one I want. And... go times 2 symmetry on this. It's gonna look the part, at least. Now I need the massive solar panels that are gonna go on the Science Junior, weirdly enough. What else do I need? Okay, I need to go in the science department. I'm gonna need a magnometer boom, which I'm gonna put if I put on the habitat, does it look stupid? Yes, it does. Anyway, I don't want 2. Right, I'm gonna put it here, and I just want 1. Deploy rollers extracting scientific samples from the ground. Oh, that's cool. That's gonna go on the updated lander when I update it, because I will update it, because I know I missed a bunch of samples. Now gonna put on a barometer here, so that's gonna go with that. And this thing will obviously need antennas. Antennas. How big's that? And what does it do? A specialized microwave transceiver capable of efficiently transmitting large amounts of power in the microwave spectrum without requiring a gyrotron. It can also receive power in the microwave spectrum as limited to short range as a... Ooh. It's one of those power things. Oh, dang. Alright, so communitrons, I'll just go with the regular thing. 2 for symmetry's sake. Yeah, that's gonna be starting to look like a station. What do I want in a station core apart from all that? What if I put a couple of goo right here? Just because I can. Why do I have the feeling like it's full of fail? Alright, grab that and go up. Yeah, so it's a station with engines. And it's 30 tons. It's not too bad. Let's fairing it up. No, how about you wait a little bit, put a decoupler on it. Coupling. No. 2.5, there you go. Alright. So let's put it about like this. Right, that looks good. man. All right. Let's see. So we'll go clamshell deploy in 3 parts. What a beautiful thing it is. What am I missing? Am I missing anything? I should have enough reaction wheels for the masses. And yeah, I think that's it. Let's see if my Gemini K3 can do it. If it can, good. If it can't, we'll build a Gemini, not a Gemini K4. We'll build a new rocket. Now I just want to see if this can get to orbit. Before I do, crew. No, Jeb, you're not the pilot. You're... So Tamless will go here. So 2 scientists, Barhat and Kathmund, and an engineer. New Wise Kerman will go on his first space trip. So this guy is gonna be in deep trouble. And leave 3 seats open because who knows, crew rotation maybe at the in the far future. Actions. Yeah, 1. Let's go. Material study on the science junior. Observe goo. Run magnetometer thingamajigger. Log pressure data. And we good. Then the idea is to pick up all that stuff and hopefully get the science. Let's go back to the build. Let's go to sub-assemblies. Let's grab this beautiful monster. I'm not even sure if it'll work. I'm gonna put it on. I'm gonna remove that. I'm gonna remove that decoupler because I don't need it. There is only one way to find out. Oh yeah, Untitled. I don't think so. Untitled. This is gonna be. I'm gonna call it Station Alpha. Save. What can possibly go wrong? Launch. I forgot lights. Revert. And anyway, I want to see at the tracking station what orbit should I go. Not 10 kilometers, that's for sure. Yeah, revert, because I want to put lights on that thing. Revert to vehicle assembly. I need to zoom in. And actually, it's gonna be more electricity, so that's good. No, except no. Right, no. Lights. So utility. Spotlight, dome light. Go with 2. Then copy that and boink boink. Actually, I may be a bit close, so I'm gonna go a bit further here and a bit higher here, but I don't want to lose immersion. Alright, and more lights. Don't point them that way. Yeah. Yeah. Alright, we got lights. That's done. I'm gonna save that. Now let's go to the tracking station because I want to see where do I park this thing. Alright, so my satellites are orbiting at 400. So essentially I want to be at 200 with my station. Cool. Because when I launch for, say, Minmus or Mun, I go for 100, and then I get out of this of the system, or not the system, but you know that. Oh yeah, and we also need to pick up these guys because their thing is done. So we're gonna need a rescue-ish mission. Okay, cool. All right, so 200 kilometers. We got our orbit. Nice bug here. Go back to the VAB. Come on. Come on. All right, my crew still. These 4. Excellent. So without further ado, let's launch. So 8,200 electricity should be okay. That is a pretty cool pogo stick. Orbit altitude is 200. Inclination is 0. Launch countdown 11 seconds. All right. So just engage autopilot, and everything is ready. Everything is ready. Let's see if this makes it. If this does not, and I'm still using the small engines because this design was yeah, it was nice. Because I had the big tanks, I didn't have the big engines, but yeah, it worked pretty nicely at that. Well, there's a bit of pogoing on my massive pogo. Oh, going down. Oh boy. Oh, I have a bad feeling about this. I have a very bad feeling about this. Let's see it through before I revert. No. And this is a poodle, so yeah, no. No, that's not a poodle. That's a skipper. It wants to climb back up. We'll see. We'll see. I can't change it. All right. Can it even? All right, no, not satisfied. Not satisfied. Let's revert. Plus, I've noticed some issues in my staging. Check your staging. All right. These. First things first. This. Kiss it goodbye. Engine, give me the mainsail. Thank you. These boosters seem to be fine. Alright, that's the only change I'll do for now. Yeah. Go here. Go here. And instead of going straight for 200, I'm gonna go for 120. And then I'll fix everything for 200. That's my story and I'm sticking to it. Save, launch. Come on. Hydrate. Alright, let's do 120 kilometers instead. Manu music missed just in time for launch. Yes, and we will see if McJeb destroys this, which may happen. So engage autopilot, and we pray to various dark entities. We're going in orbit around Kerbal. This is the station core. So, in here is a mobile lab, a habitat, a cupola, a couple of docking nodes, some science for the processing lab. Alright, this is working a lot better. A lot better. Spurt. And of course, this is nighttime. Well, the good news is we're in space. Hopefully there's no bad news. Alright, that looks like a normal burn. So my rocket was just a bit underpowered with the ancient engines. Alright, things are looking good. Things are looking fine and dandy. Cool, so I'm gonna have plenty of fuel left in the second stage. And there we go. 120 something by 120 something, or 15. Close enough. Alright, let's not stage as per se, let's just deploy. But down! There it is. turn on the lights. And yeah, how about just go prograde? Yeah, with the 2 reaction wheels, it's doing all right. Cool. Awesome. So let's what is it again? It's activate receiver. Yeah, it's called a receiver apparently. Activate receiver. So there you go. Skylab. Except it's not an X. And we need to move this thing to 200. Well, not we need, but I want to move this thing to 200. Change apoapse to 200 kilometers. Create and execute. Now. Excellent. Alright, don't need that. Easy enough. And circularize. Yeah, add that next apoapsis. And go. And I'm actually going to keep the stage with me because, hey, extra fuel is always good. Excellent. Alright, let's deploy the antennas. I should have made an action group for that, but yeah. Extend once and then forget. So yeah, that's good. And voila! Point prograde just because we can. And I want to see about collect all that science. Put the thing in the lab. All right, how are we doing? $229 out of 750. For shits and giggles. If I clean the experiments, okay, does it remove the data? No, not really. Alright, so all my stuff is ready to rock. Let's run it again! Alright, there's nothing to be run. So reset. Oh, well, we could transmit that. This don't need. This don't need. Excellent. Let's start the research. And let's just forget about these guys for a bit. They just got to orbit. Do we have cool IVAs? Yeah, view. It's called view. Right, that's the cupola. Left the emergency slide rule in the bottom right cabinet. BK. PS. I ate all the snacks. Aww. Stop using bits of metal as fuses. You have spares. Alright. That. And oh yeah, I need to right click. And let's view bar hat. And Catmoon is, yeah, Catmoon is in the thing. And rubbish. Laundry. Cool. Alright. Excellent. Kerbal faces are crappy AF. Can you send a ship to Elu? Not quite yet. Probably. But Elu is far. Eventually, yeah, but I want to build up my stuff a bit. I want to get a bit more science. Eventually, probably because I've got the Kerbal Interstellar mod. So I'm waiting till I can get to these places sort of fast. And plus I need to get Kerbal Alarm Clock. That's a mod I really, really, really need if I want to start going to the planets. Now it's been like low orbit Kerbin, the moon, Minmus, and I'm not done with the moon and Minmus anyway. So Duna is coming sort of soon, but before I do that, I need Kerbal Alarm Clock for sure. All right, so that's basically done. Let's just go to. Just downloaded this game. It's so complicated to me. Just watched. Yeah, there's tons of good stuff on YouTube also. I can't recommend Scott Manley enough, but his stuff is a bit dated. I think his latest Kerbal Space Program stuff is like 7 years old. But there's a lot. If you just type Kerbal Space Program, there's a few good guys. There's a guy called Matt Lone. There's a guy called Shadow Zone. There's a guy called Mike Aben. There's a few. There's a few good guys and tutorials and stuff. So yeah, these guys have been at it for a lot of time, almost like as long as Mr. Manley himself. But Scott is more into the actual rockets these days. But his stuff is very valid though. A lot of his tutorials are still valid. So do check him out. Meanwhile, let's go back to the. Nope, not that. Let's go out of map view and let's go to the Space Center. And let's see if I can't send the same station around the moon. I don't think I'm gonna need around Minmus. Minmus, I want to build a planetary thing because of all the flats. It'd be kind of stupid not to. But first, let's go to the astronaut complex and hire a whole bunch of guys because now I've got people that are staying. So, right, do that. Oh, I did get a bit more science. I got 147 now, probably because I launched a station. Or it is coming slowly. Oh no, it's true. I transmitted something. Yeah. Okay, go here. And what time is it? I need to check. I've got an hour, not quite an hour left. I hired people. Yeah, Kerbals don't sleep. Kerbals are not superhuman because they're not human. They're super Kerbal. These guys don't sleep, don't eat. They can get irradiated. They can suffer like 20,000 G's. Yeah. Alright, let's go with the crew. Jeb, get out of there. I need a pilot. So Gus Bus Kerman is going to be our pilot. Hilbin is going to be our scientist. And Leany and Shelby Kerman is going to be our scientist. So 2 couples. And this is going to be Station Bravo. That's all good. Sent to the launch pad. The big question. Can we send this to the moon? Come on. Alright. We only need 100 for the orbit altitude. No inclination because we're going to the moon. And we good to go, I think. Our staging is correct. Engage autopilot. And 3, 2, 1, blast off. Man, I really hit the nail on the head with this design. Like, now I just changed the mainsail, but the rest, man, couldn't be happier. And still using like the tiny engines. And there you go, 100. Top stage is still full of whoa, full of wobble. So much wobble. Come on, burn towards the sunset. Oh, yeah, I'm gonna need the maneuver planner for show. Yeah, eh? It's nice views as we launch into the sunset. Ah. All right. Pretty sure I'm gonna have enough Delta V for a trip to the moon. Yeah. Total Delta V 3000 something. Yeah. The moon is up for the taking. Oh yeah. Alright, it's just hit prograde. And now we need to target the moon. Where are you, moon? There you go. Set as target. Come back here. Just because it looks better. And transfer to target. Create and execute. No, this is MechJeb. It's another mod. Because usually you have to fight with the nav ball and everything. Man, it takes, for me, it takes out the fun. Like, space is fun, but like fiddling with the WASD just to get the nav ball, I'm not into that. Plus, as I've said before, I'm trying to imagine some guy at SpaceX on his keyboard trying to land Starship. That's not how a rocket works. And the autopilot does things that only a computer can do. But it won't save your life. If your rocket design is bad, or if you miscalculate something. Like earlier, I did a min-miss trip, and on the way back, I sort of messed up my the re-entry. I wanted to bring my periapsis closer to the planet. What I did instead is put it further out. So I almost ran out. No, I didn't run out of fuel, but it could have happened. Oh, stage. See? Like that. When you're doing a maneuver, it won't stage for you. On the launch, it will. Excellent. All right. So, like, for something like the moon, that little mistake I just did, not too bad. For a tiny moon like Paul around Jewel there, man, your window is so tiny, you don't want to mess it up. And all right, go map. Let's fast forward time a little bit. All right, get ready because oh my god. All right. All right, before I get there, I want to go to no, not that. I need to be out of map mode. Let's go to Space Center. I've got a bit of time. Let's go to the tracking station. I want to see what's the altitude of those satellites, of the satellite around the moon. Oh yeah, man. Totally. Totally agree with that. So meet my satellite network and stuff that is speaking to each other. Okay. Station Bravo is almost at the moon, but what I want to see, let's go to the moon. And there's a satellite around it. All right, it's an altitude of 100,000. So 110 kilometers above the moon. Yeah, the green is the communication network. Like, let's go back to Kerbin, just or go to Station Alpha. Yeah, because eventually, the way I put my game is you need to have a communications relay to have your data get to where it needs to go. So that's why all the lines is saying, all right, satellites are talking to this, and there's various points on the, and the red lines is because okay, like this, whatever that is, okay, that's my station that I just launched. So it doesn't have a line of sight to Boomerang launch site, and that's why the red line. But it's got line of sight to other places on Kerbin. So yeah, when you play with the comm network, it can get pretty funky. And all right, I know what I'm doing. Well, I think I know what I'm doing. So I want to orbit around 50 kilometers at the moon. So let's go back to. Can we construct a Dyson sphere in KSP? I don't think so. I mean, this is a big system. Like a Dyson sphere would be like a thing to encompass the moon. The moon. Yeah, the moon. You know the big fusion ball that shines? The moon. Yeah, the sun. But no, things are pretty damn big. So they got the spaces big part really good. All right, let's go back to Station Bravo before it's too late. And the fact that the planets are turning and everything, man, the physics in this game are mental. Let's go to map view. All right, we need to get past the moon encounter, so let's accelerate time. We're gonna slow down as soon as we cross it. All right, slow the F down because right now we're crashing into the moon. So let's put a node, say about here. Go radial, something massive. And that's about where I want it. Awesome. Yep, that's about where I want it. 56,000, so that's 56 kilometers. And execute that. So the maneuver planner is really useful for that. You can make your nodes by hand and then have MechJeb execute the node. Much better than you ever will. Can you spacewalk those idiots? Yes, you can. I'm going to circularize my orbit and I'm going to demonstrate. So I'm burning outwards to make sure I don't actually hit the moon. There we go. And now we're gonna circularize, there you go, at the next periapsis. It is the periapsis, yes. So at the periapsis is gonna make sure that we're going around the moon. Create and execute. And get out of map because it's prettier like that. And obviously I'll be in the dark because, you know, that's what happens. Let's turn on the lights while I'm here. And voila! With plenty of fuel left. Alright, go prograde while we're at it. Flip the entire thing. Excellent. Alright, so let's do the science experiments. And let's dump everything into this. Cannot analyze because the lab is full. Alright. Let's clean the experiments. Am I doing on electricity? Alright, that's complete. Alright, you wanted to see an EVA, so let's do... Who should EVA? We'll have Leany EVA. So there's Leany. Go. Is it you? Yeah. So that's the EVA lights. You could actually have them spacewalk. It's kind of hard to control. It'd be easy to demonstrate on either the moon or Minmus. But yeah, you could I could let go and fly around. Yeah, let's see about that. Can I do? Let's do an EVA report first, because why not? No, I've done all my EVA reports around the moon. Yeah, let go. And go RCS. So shift and control is to go up and down. And very tiny movements. Because if you start burning one direction, yeah. W and S is forward and backwards. Now I want to go down a little, and that way a little, and up a little, and whoops, down. There you go. And Q and E is to rotate. I want to do this, and then you go to something and you grab. And once you're grabbed, you can board. Novice Viking! Oh yeah, I'm pretty good, man. I'm doing some KSP for a change. And explaining to Mr. Manu Music Mist how to EVA and stuff. Alright, so this lab is pretty much full. Start research. So I just got a station around the Kerbal, I got a station around the moon, and now I need to plan a new lander for Minmus. My PC just got network errors while it was demonstrating. Oh, crap, that sucks. So you missed it. Oh damn. Okay, wait up. If you missed it, I'm gonna go to the light side because it's gonna be a lot easier to show. So let's go. Time warp. Alright, good enough. Wait till it's finished moving to prograde. There you go. Alright, so you missed it. Alright, so Gus Bus is my pilot. So I'm gonna EVA from here. It's gonna be easier. So Hilbin, so the scientists are in there. So Lini, EVA again. Oh, she's on the other side. For fuck's sake. Right. Headlights. So actually, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna let go first. I'm gonna put on the jetpack, and I'm gonna go forward. Go up. Right. Turn that thing around. And there you go. It's almost 12 here in India. You're gonna sleep. Manu Music, thank you very much for the follow, man. I hope this was all useful. I know I'm not exactly Scott Manley, but good night, man. Alright, she's about to grab. Okay, I need to go up a bit and F. There you go. And there is the demonstration of EVA. You can do crazier EVAs, but yeah, they get tougher, and yeah, you can actually like fix stuff. The engineers can get out and fix stuff. So, and there you go. So, What now? So I've got my station over the moon. It's processing science. This game looks difficult, not what I thought. This game starts really simple, and then it's like exponentially harder. And you get to learn about orbital physics. Alright, let's go back to the Space Center. It's very awesome. Very, very awesome. And it's good for like for everybody. It's a learning tool. Like it's great for kids also. Okay, we want to go here and we want to play with a different sort of lander, which will probably require a different sort of rocket because we can't keep using the same old booster. It gets boring. The big fun in Kerbal Space Program is building crazy rockets. Let's start with the Apollo style command pod. It's gonna need the docking port thing. Oh, I don't have the docking port that closes yet. Okay. That'll do. How do you earn money? In this game, I don't do the career mode, which you have to do contracts and stuff like that. I stuck to just getting science. So, basically, yeah, like technically, like this pod would be, I don't know, like this clamp is 280. Whoops, there you go. But I don't play with the money game. I play just the science game, just for the hell of it. I.e., I'm bad. We need this heat shield. We need some chutes that are in here. Two should do fine. Yeah, okay, it hides the window a bit, but oh well. No big deal. Actually, let's move it. No. No. Just the parachute. I don't want the parachute to interfere with the docking thing. Actually, fuck it. You're losing windows. Or, nah. Okay, where do I put it? I want to put it higher up. There you go. What else? That's about it. Oh, I could add the escape system. No, it's Alt. There you go. There you go. Alright, so it's gonna look Apollo-ish. Alright, so oh no, I wanted to do something else. Let's go to I don't even know if this can re-enter. I'm gonna have to do a test run. In heat. Radiator panels. No, that's. All right, I'm gonna try something. We need a decoupler, the 2.5. We're gonna need this thing. Oh, I forgot. The wheels. We're gonna need a poodle. Grab the entire thing. Send it up because goddamn. Right, this. I'm not even sure how the abort thing works. Let's put another decoupler. No, decoupler. 25. Let's go with a more serious mid-stage. Another decoupler. Oh, decoupler, Chris. Alright. I'll check out how much you can pick this up. It's probably not too expensive. It's you can get it on sale too at sometimes, but it's definitely worth it. It's worth every penny and then some. €4, man. Do it now. No, €4 would be close to $8. It's almost double. The almost double is the UK. That'd be like $6 about. It's more than US, but not as much as sterling. Alright, I'm gonna strut up from here 4 ways to come on, man, to here, and I'm gonna strut up 4 ways from here to here because wobbly rockets are bad. I'm gonna clamp this. Just 2 is enough. Or actually, nah, not 8. Because these things stay on the. They stay on the pad. All right, let's do that. Crew. We need a victim. I need a pilot. Man, I'm full of engineers. I got 1 pilot left. Jeez, I need more pilots. Sidwin, you are the next contestant on The Price is Right. We're gonna save Apollo-ish. How's my staging? Staging is terribly bad. When this stages, I need this to start. This stages, I need this to start. I know I need a stage just for that. Actually, with that. Alright, first test. Save that. First test is the launch abort, which I'm probably never going to use, but I need the aerodynamics. Well, I'm pretty sure I could launch without it, but let's not take a chance. Alright, so will this just abort? No, because I didn't set it. Oh, I need to set the action group. Okay, so let's go here. Let's revert flight. Revert to vehicle assembly. I need to check on time because, yeah, soon I need to go to my actions. Abort. It's this thing. It's activate engine. And this thing, decouple. All right, let's see if this works. And then I'm going to try to launch it and see if the thing will survive re-entry. All right. Abort, abort, abort. Yeah, baby. This works, and then you can okay, now let's revert flight to launch. That was pretty cool. I've never really done it. Can I? Auto strut disabled, rigid, activate engine. If I just activate the engine, does it just go? Oh, so I need a decoupler. I need an extra decoupler. Well, you know what? I don't really need it. Let's revert flight to VAB. Or actually, let's not half-ass it. I'm going to put the decoupler. Zoom in, because it's tiny. Take that off. I need to coupling. The tiny, tiny, tiny one. There you go. And that on that. Alright, so I need another stage just for this. probably need an action group. No, that's the abort. I'm gonna do custom 1, which will only be that. Damn, I need to go get it. Boom. Decouple. All right. Save that. Let's go. I'm killing precious time, but oh well. It's because I have groceries arriving somewhere between 3 and 5. All right, going for dinner. Well, pretty much same here, man. Pretty soon, groceries. So thanks for being around, man. It's been fun. And if you get Kerbal Space Program, yeah, tell me about it. Ciao, man. Alright, let's abort this. This and stage. It's freaking perfect. Yep, speak to you soon, man. Take it easy. And now we're gonna do the test of this revert flight. I probably need another action group. Just yeah, revert to launch. We'll just do that test. Does that boxy thing survive re-entry? Orbit altitude 50. Engage autopilot and go. We know 50 is not enough to get into space. And yes, I'm doing tests with live Kerbal. All right, disengage autopilot. Go retrograde. Why is it stuck there? Oh, then it gets stuck there. Alright, this design is just bad. So we'll remove that tower. It's just useless. Okay, that's a useless flight. No, revert to launch. Yeah, revert to launch. Oh no, just revert to VAB. But too late, I have to wait a little bit. Revert to VAB. Ditch that. Ditch the decoupler. save, launch. All right, we need to get it to orbit and hopefully get it to land. But yeah, we'll get it to orbit, and the rest of the test is going to be uh, the next stream because yeah, time constraints. Actually, I'm going to leave it here. So next time, Sidwin Kerman here will be launching in this phallic thing to see if re-entry is possible with the habitat. If it is, good. If it's not, we have to find another way to bring 3 or 4 Kerbins from Minmus. So, all right, guys. On this note, it was a lot of fun. A couple of new viewers, and yeah, I have a different crowd when I'm doing Kerbal than when I'm doing airplanes. But I have more fun doing Kerbals these days, so I'm gonna keep on doing it. Thank you very much for being around, and I will see you guys on the next installment of the KSP program thing. Ciao, guys.